Hey guys, motherfucking Milrick77 here. Been a long motherfucking time, but yeah guys, it's life. Life happens, shit happens. Sometimes you just can't do stuff. You know what I mean? YouTube is just something I was doing to have a little bit of fucking fun. I understand I fucking reach out to some people, and people like watching my videos, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta fucking do, you know what I mean? Time's limited. Fucking, you gotta choose to spend your time wisely. And it just wasn't time for me to fucking actually take the time to sit there and edit and do videos and fucking whatnot. I had to get shit done, if you know what I mean. But I'm doing good, feeling good. As you can see around me, the fucking environment has changed quite significantly. Still Milrick77's garage, but Milrick77 did some fucking modifications and upgrades to his motherfucking habitat. I fucking painted, obviously, everything fucking white. I hung a little 4-foot light, but I painted everything fucking white so the light would reflect better. I'd paint the floor, but it's winter as fuck outside, and that shit would absolutely never fucking dry. So this summer I'm gonna take care of the floor. The floor is a big fucking mess because I actually worked on my fucking Honda a little bit. That'll be in an upcoming video. But we got some grease and antifreeze and shit on the fucking floor, and some dirt I gotta sweep up. But yeah, a lot of shit happened. That big old loft that was up there that did nothing but fucking hold my hoard of shit, I yanked that son of a bitch down because that was nothing but a fucking dust collector. So I ripped all that shit down, changed some stuff around. Like I said, I hung that 4-foot light. My air compressor's fucking gone. I took the back workbench out. I got rid of my big ass heater I had in there. I took that back to my buddies who gave it to me to begin with, and I just gave everything a nice fresh coat of white. I went to the Habitat for Humanity and I got all their white paint. It was only $5 a gallon. I think I bought 8 gallons and I had 2 existing. Concrete sucks up some motherfucking paint, man, and really it could use another coat, and this is 3 coats. So yeah, I ended with the 3rd coat. It's white enough for me. I even did the back of the door. Hell yeah. But I also took down my plastic ceiling and I put 2x4s between the rafters, and I put some OSB up there. I only use the 7/16 OSB, but it is good enough. I can walk up there, I can jump up there. I put all the 2x4s, 2 foot on center, whatnot. Some places you couldn't because there was already a support there, and fucking, you know what I mean. It's all up there and good. I staggered them where they were gonna come together so I could nail it on the other side of the joist. But also, I don't know if you've noticed, look at them sons of bitches. Holy fuck. Got me some big ass lights. They are 400 watts each, metal halide lights that I found. These 2 actually I found at a yard sale over the summer. Yes, I did. There was 2 lights. It was actually 3 lights. 2 of them were metal halide. 1 of them was high pressure sodium, and a whole big box of used fucking bulbs for $5. I shit you not. And then these 2, I wanted to make sure all 4 lights were the same, and I wanted 4 instead of 3. So I went on Craigslist and I got 2 more metal halide lights, but those were a little bit more expensive. I cleaned and painted the inside of that one. I still gotta do that one. But I paid 20 bucks a piece for these fucking things, but they're nice ones. They're newer than these ones. And the guy's probably gonna give me 2 more, and I'm probably gonna do 2 more here. So it'll be, you know, 6, 3 on each side. But right now, these 4 corners, I will show you. You could do surgery in this motherfucker, for sure. But yeah, So I took the loft down and all that shit. I cut this shelf. It used to go all the way to the wall. I cut that down so it's just for the fan. I might throw the radio up there. I might not. I personally don't even listen to the radio. It drives me crazy. Background noise while I'm trying to concentrate on something just drives me up the wall. But I'll show you guys where I put my air compressor and shit. I'm gonna fire this heater up to make it a little bit warmer in here because it's pretty cold, man. It's like 9 degrees outside or something. Oh, but I'll show you guys. I even cleaned up in here a bit, eh? I don't know how much you guys really knew how messy this fucking place was, but I mean, like, it looks messy now, don't get me wrong. I've been doing shit in here, but it used to be real bad. I hung all my miscellaneous hand tools that I barely ever use. I hung up on some pegboard. I hung pegboard, there's one. I fucking put a couple pegs into that plywood and I hung my buffers up, and I got all my buffing pads in order. I had to take this crate and everything's probably frozen and ruined anyway. If you guys know, they're all almost empty. You guys know if you have buffing compound and you let it freeze, it's like all watery and worthless after it thaws out. But yep, I cleaned up this shelf, organized it some, the best I could. I didn't do shit with all my fucked up paint, but I organized my sanding corner right here, my masking shit, some carpentry tools, all up in there. And it continues down, carpentry, some gas cans, whatnot. But we're going up here right now, and we're gonna turn the light on. Probably be really dim because it's fucking cold. I put my compressor up here, upstairs. That way it's, I don't know, a little bit quieter. It's not in my work area. It gives me more room. When this fan kicks on for the compressor, it just blows dust everywhere, and I'm trying to make that room as clean as possible for my paint jobs. But I'm pretty sure my compressor, I've had this thing for fucking 5 years. It's a motherfucking Harbor Freight. I bought this thing back when they were like $329, and you could still use the 20% off coupon on it. I think they'd go on sale for like $2.99 or $2.79, which is ridiculous. And like before they made all their fucked up rules, you could do it on sale with a 20% off coupon and everything. And I forget, I paid stupid low price for this. But I love this compressor, but I think it's starting to leak past the rings because I can hear air hissing out of here. And I wouldn't be surprised because I've been running it without an air filter for fucking 5 years too. I've had this thing for 5 years. I've changed the oil once. I think I told you guys about it on camera. I haven't been running an air filter on it or nothing, and I've been spraying and doing all kinds of work in the same room as it, so all that shit goes into the air intake. 5 years for a Harbor Freight for under $300, and it's just now starting to hiss out some air. I think that ain't bad. These pumps are on sale at Harbor Freight for $139 right now, and I think you can use a 20% off coupon on if you just buy the pump. I don't know. I know you can't use it on the whole air compressor, but we're gonna see. I might just stab a new pump on there, but I'm not too sure where I can buy rings. I've been trying to look a little bit online. If I can re-ring it and put in a new top gasket, I'll just do that and run the son of a bitch more, because it fucking runs good. And I even have a 30-gallon tank hooked up to the 60-gallon tank, and that fucking thing has been a champ, pumping both of them up all the time. But that's where I put the compressor. Up here, I don't know how well you guys can see, but I shoved all my hoard up here. There's the lights. I recessed them up in the ceiling. And there's that high pressure sodium one I got. Oh, but I just threw all my hoard up here. All of it. There's the new lights. They're a bit bigger, a bit nicer. I like the way they are. Better than the other ones. I'll sit you guys here and climb up here. Show you that you can actually fucking walk up here. there's my feet, walkie. But there's all my hoard, exhaust and car parts and fucking bullshit and subs and amps and shit. But I mean, this is pretty good. Not saying it's the most solid thing in the whole world, but it's definitely good enough for fucking 200 pounds to walk around up here, plus all this hoard. Easily. It ain't gonna fall. That's for damn sure. But let me show you some more shit. Oh! So anyway guys, show you some more stuff. I actually took the whole month of December off. A little bit of November too. That's when I started doing all this shit, all my renovations and stuff. I mean, what's left is simple. I just gotta fucking get all this shit the fuck up out my way. And this whole room is just empty. But I want to show you guys the lights. Look, I got them as high beams. I want to show you guys the lights. So I'm gonna let them warm up, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, so Milrix77 back here again. While you guys were gone for that split second when you splice them together, I let the lights warm up. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but it is bright as fucking here. It really is. Oh yeah. They get bright, man. Hurt your eyes. Plus I got the lights down each side. There is not going to be a blind spot anywhere in this garage no more. And I left the fluorescents on, but the camera will probably make a liar out of me. But I mean, I'm turning them off and on right now. And you really can't tell whether they're on or off. Unless you look up there, it gets a little bit lighter. But yeah. So, it's bright as hell. Again, to show you a little bit of contrast. We'll turn them off. Alright, so this is bright as shit. And this is what I had. Oh, wrong one. This is what I had. And granted, these ones get a little bit brighter if I was to turn the heat on, but it's like night and day. So, and I'm sure they suck up the electricity. So I'm not trying to use them all the time. I'm mainly going to use those lights pretty much just for detailing, buffing, wet sanding. You know what I mean? That way I know that shit is crisp. I might use it when I'm painting, but we'll see how that goes. If I'm just doing a little spot job, I ain't turning those lights on. And if I'm out here doing regular shit, I ain't turning those lights on. So, not really worried about the electric sucking disadvantage, because I'm just going to use them for little bits. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of shit out here. Watching the kids, man. I mean, fuck, family is a full-time fucking thing. That's life, right? So, I'm sorry I haven't been making videos. I'm trying to do one a week now. Maybe two, if I get used to it and I can fucking squeeze it back into my schedule. But I am really strongly going to try to do one a week. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah. Try this stuff. It ain't too bad. I like it. But that's it. I'm going to post this video up so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to post another one of a little bit of my Honda and junkyard trip. So, see you later guys. We'll talk to you later. Milrix motherfucking 7 and 7.